Assalamualaikum Pakistan. If you'd like to see me in my new Pakistani cricket jersey, I'm with my buddy Max. And today we're heading out to a little bit far away part of Karachi known as Orangi Town. There's some really interesting history behind the place. We're gonna go through it. It actually used to be classified as the biggest slum in the world, but since then now it's become a municipality since 2018. We're gonna go around, learn about some of the unique history, meet some people. Let's do it. भाईजान, अस्सलामुअलैकुम। भाईजान आप औरंगी टाउन जाओगे?
औरंगी टाउन?
Thank you. Damn, it's fun. भाईजान। Damn it, dude. भाईजान, आप औरंगी टाउन जाओगे?
औरंगी टाउन?
हाँ।
नहीं।
1,000 yen. Oh yeah, let me tell him that. भाईजान, आप औरंगी टाउन जाओगे?
कितने नंबर?
ब्लॉक डी पे, इकबाल बाजार के पास। आपको पता है इकबाल बाजार?
इकबाल बाजार?
हाँ, इकबाल
मार्केट है वहाँ पर वो।
पाकिस्तान मार्केट आपको पता है?
मुझे लोकेशन दिखा।
इस्लाम चौक के नज़दीक है।
इस्लाम चौक
के नज़दीक है। आप जाओगे? कितने का है?
काफ़ी दूर है यहाँ से।
हाँ, ठीक है, काफ़ी दूर है।
आप यहाँ पे इस्लाम चौक जब पहुँचेंगे ना,
हाँ,
फिर आप ये ऐड कर दीजिएगा मस्जिद।
हाँ,
फिर वो रास्ता समझ आ जाएगा।
हाँ,
ठीक है।
कितने का है?
800 रुपये दीजिए।
800 rupees? Go, 800 rupees. That's pretty fair. Yeah, we were getting ready to pay. It's very far.
I would give you 1,000.
I know.
Channel name?
Channel name, Chris, Max Pakistan.
Max Pakistan. Okay.
Max Pakistan.
I will subscribe to channel.
Okay, thank you, brother. Yeah, thank you. Only in Pakistan, you're riding the rickshaw, and the person that comes up, they're like, slow down. And they're like, what's your channel? सामने सड़क खत्म हो जाएगा तो वहाँ हमें छोड़ते हैं। आप हमारे साथ पाए खाओगे? आप पाए खाओगे? अगर खाओगे तो हमारी तरफ से। आप खाओगे? हाँ, ठीक है। तो यहाँ से आप राइट साइड जाइए थोड़ी। First thing when you get out here, the road quality immensely diminishes. There's not very flat roads here. No paved roads. I mean, it's just like rock. यहाँ के सड़क थोड़े बुरे हैं ना, बहुत बुरे हैं। Yeah, terrible roads. Maybe this way? भाईजान, यहाँ के नज़दीक कोई काफ़े अखबार है? यहाँ के नज़दीक कोई काफ़े अखबार है?
काफ़ी अखबार?
हाँ,
ये चौरंगी पे मिलेगा ना?
सामने
कैफे अखबार होटल का पूछ रहे हैं।
मतलब पाए हो थोड़ी है?
हाँ, इधर
से?
हाँ।
अच्छा, गली में?
गली में।
It's on this side, you said. Might be wrong. शायद सामने वाला गली है।
हाँ, कैफे अखबार।
ये वाला है ना? काफे अखबार। ये वाला ये है। Good job. This is it. ठीक है, ये आपके लिए है। और
चलते हैं वहीं पे।
आप पहले लिए और ये तो हमारी तरफ से है।
What's your name, mister?
My name is Chris.
Chris, where are you from?
From USA.
USA.
What's your name?
Sajid.
Sajid? Max, nice to meet you. You from Orangi Town?
Yeah.
Oh, very nice. Is it good, Maye Kachori?
Very nice.
We come all the way to eat Maye Kachori. I'd never hear of Kachori in my life.
आप बताएं मेरे दोस्तों को कैसी ड्राइविंग करता हूँ मैं।
हाँ, तो बहुत महारत है, आपको बहुत महारत है। ये मतलब शायद ये कराची का सबसे हमारे सबसे अच्छे ड्राइवर है रिक्शा का।
और अभी ना हम खाना खा रहे हैं।
हम पाए खाएंगे कचौरी के साथ। ये बहुत खास है, ये दुकान बहुत खास है, कचौरी के साथ पाए खाते हैं। हाँ,
लवली दोस्तों।
आप भी ब्लॉगिंग करते हो? माशाल्लाह। आपका YouTube चैनल भी है? नहीं है। फेसबुक है। माशाल्लाह। So this is probably one of the most interesting places in Karachi and potentially in Pakistan, just because it has such a long-standing history based around very recent events. The majority of people here are immigrants, mostly from people who migrated after the partition of India, when the British separated Pakistan and India into two countries, and also in the 1970s when East Pakistan was, well, lost to India following the Third Indo-Pakistan War. So a lot of these people come from, one, various parts of India, and two, from parts of East Pakistan. Most notably, at that time, there were many Biharis, people from Bihar, the current Indian state of Bihar. They migrated here after war and also before war to escape somewhat persecution and just like sanitizer, हाथ धोने के लिए।
उर्दू आता है आप लोगों को?
हाँ, मुझे आती है, इसको थोड़ी आती है, थोड़ी।
कहाँ से हैं आप?
अमेरिका।
माशाल्लाह।
अमेरिका से।
क्या कुछ खिलाते हैं आप लोगों को?
हाँ, वीडियो बनाते हैं।
आओ अंदर बैठो।
हाँ, नहीं। Sit down? ठीक है। Sit down. Let's sit down with our friends, new friends. आपका नाम?
अदनान।
अदनान, माशाल्लाह। और आपका नाम? मोहम्मद कैस। माशाल्लाह। अभी बैठो।
बैठो आप लोग बैठो।
शुक्रिया।
Let me just take your chair. No problem.
पाकिस्तानी स्टाइल। अस्सलाम वालेकुम। आपको क्या चाहिए?
मुझे कुछ चाहिए नहीं, मुझे आपसे मिलना था। आपकी
बस। We became workers at a Pakistani pharmacy.
देखिए दुकान में कौन है? ये हमारे दुनिया के पुराने लोग हैं।
अच्छा।
हाँ।
अच्छा।
इनकी उम्र 80 साल है। 80 years old।
80 years, 80 साल का है। माशाल्लाह। लेकिन बहुत जवान है। आपकी शक्ल बहुत जवान है। अच्छा, आप औरंगी से?
जी। हाँ, ये औरंगी से।
अच्छा, इससे पहले तो आपके खानदान भी
नहीं।
आपकी पैदाइश कहाँ है?
हमारा पैदाइश है
हिंदुस्तान, बिहार में?
हाँ, सही पहचाना।
मैंने भी तारीख देख ली।
अभी हमारा माँ बाप नहीं है।
अच्छा, अल्लाह के साथ।
बिल्कुल।
अच्छा, तो आपके खानदान कितने साल से पहले यहाँ पर हिजरत करके आते हैं?
1971 में।
1971, हाँ, जंग के बाद आते हैं।
जंग से पहले ही आ गए थे।
जंग से पहले आए। यहाँ
जंग से पहले
जंग देखा।
हाँ, ईस्ट पाकिस्तान से है ना? अच्छा। माजी में तो औरंगी टाउन में इतना तरक्की नहीं था, है ना?
नहीं था, अब हो गया।
हाँ, अब तो हो गया। इससे पहले तो कैसे था?
इससे पहले आए थे
मैदान था।
नहीं, लेकिन तारीख मैंने देख ली।
90s में बिजली आई है। हाँ, 98 में बिजली आई है।
हाँ, 97, 98 में आई है। I like it your American language 2%. The swing view are fast. You're very fast. You are Orangi Town person. Yeah. 85% you are poor person.
85%.
Yes, he's not might is right talk to. Strictly clearly talk to. Somewhere you are from Singapore. I mean Pakistan human right.
It's very interesting. Such a long history here. Wow. And now we get chai. History lesson plus chai. तारीखी क्लास और चाय एक साथ। परफेक्ट। बहुत शुक्रिया। आप भी पियोगे?
हम लोगों ने भी पिया।
Bismillah. That's pretty good chai though.
40 रुपए के साथ।
Assalamu alaikum. Orangi Town actually used to be the biggest slum in the world. In 2018, the United Nations actually finally classified it as a municipality. But yeah, it used to be the biggest slum in the world. There used to be no electricity here. There used to be no sewage system. It never actually qualified for financial aid because this place was not planned by Karachi. It was not planned by Pakistan. This was just all migrants coming here and they had no money, right? So, no money. They were just settling here, not illegally, but I mean, it just wasn't a planned settlement. Just people came, and it eventually became this gigantic slum. But finally, the people became, well, kind of fed up with it, and they actually like self-funded their own sewage system in the late 1980s. And then electricity came in the 90s. And then finally, after a lot of work, in 2018, it was moved and classified as a municipality. But even though it's been moved off of, well, moved off of the classification of a slum as by the United Nations, you can still see where it's still developing a lot. The roads, I mean, they don't really even have paved roads here. It's basically just kind of dirt and rock. Super bumpy, not flat at all. Probably getting better, but they're somewhat still lacking some basic facilities, right? Not great roads. Lots of pollution, trash pollution. Although apparently, actually, as of now, like 96% of residents have toilets in their homes, so it has improved a lot, the situation. Some people in Karachi actually told us, well, that probably this is not the nicest area, and probably it gets somewhat of a bad reputation historically, just being that it was a former slum. Aapki bhi ho jati hai. But really, like, you're coming out here, the people are super, super nice. We've had people tell us be a little bit careful, but I mean, that's just anywhere. We've had like 99% of people telling us just to be careful, and the other 100% of people telling us, would you like chai?
Anytime you're a foreigner and you're carrying something like a camera, you
just need to be a little careful, but that's just anywhere, right? In America, even as an American in America, you just be a little careful.
Trust me, there are places back where I'm from that I would feel more scared carrying a camera than Pakistan.
Right, I know. No Orangi Town. Pakistan in the house. ये कैमरा है।
कैमरा मतलब कि रोड का वो कर रहे हैं या
सिस्टम चेक कर रहे हैं क्या?
हाँ नहीं हम YouTube वीडियोस बना रहे हैं खाने के बारे में।
खाने के बारे में मैं समझा कि हम लोग शायद गरीब आदमी के तो नहीं उठा रहे हैं आप।
नहीं समझ गया, कोई बात नहीं सर।
हाँ कोई बात नहीं
YouTube वीडियोस बना रहे हैं वो तो।
हाँ कोई बात नहीं, हम कोई हुकूमत के काम नहीं कर रहे हैं। फिक्र मत करो,
आपको माजरत है।
नहीं आप अच्छे काम कर रहे हैं माशाल्लाह। ये काम बहुत मुश्किल है।
शुक्रिया भाईजान।
चाय में पिला आप लोगों को, ठंडा गरम कुछ पिला बड़े।
नहीं हमने बहुत पी लिया। बहुत शुक्रिया माशाल्लाह। They thought we were doing like some government work or something. They're like, are you checking the system and stuff like that or something? I was like, oh no, we're just making YouTube videos. They thought we were doing like some special, I wonder if they actually wanted us to like, they were wondering if we were like fixing the roads or something. I bet they get a lot of government officials and stuff out here, like, maybe actually they don't. Obviously the situation has improved a lot, but there are still sanitation issues. This is, yeah. There's people still obviously living next to this. But I've heard it has obviously improved a lot. He said there used to be no gas, no water, no electricity, nothing. So it's gotten much better over the years. But obviously still improving. It used to be the biggest slum in the world. I mean, it's just crazy just to think that it is getting better.
But no longer is.
Yeah, no longer is, which is great.
Which means you're going in the right direction.
Right, exactly.
Zindabad.
Zindabad. Pakistan. Orangi Town.
Power.
Alright. So, we've been through Orangi Town, learned a little bit about the history. The story kind of told itself. The people are super nice. And we heard a lot of interesting stories that you can just see how the history is still. I mean, this is such a historical place. You can't come here without experiencing the history, the people here, everything, how this place was built. It's all based on the history of this region. So, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Allah Hafiz. Shining Wala! Orangi Town Shining Wala. Orangi Town Zindabad. It is hot though, oh my god. Power. It is hot. I'm gonna get back and get in that air conditioning. Dang. Walk inside a little bit. Oh.
Okay, we'll put it for you now too.
Sorry, dude. Egg minute. Can we hold it? I got it. Is that good, do you think, the angle?
Open your eyes if you're gonna look at it.
What?
Open your eyes if you're gonna look at the camera.
Nah, no.